Leo, welcome back to Spirit Speaks Oracle Readings. My name is Tessa, for those of you who don't know me. Thank you for coming to have some tea time with me at my house and joining me for an oracle reading for this last month of April. This reading is going to be for Leo, Sun, Moon, and Rising signs, April 28th through May 4th. We just had the new moon on Sunday, this past Sunday, the super moon. I hope that everybody took advantage of that and lit a candle, said a prayer, or made a vision board perhaps, and thought deeply about your dreams and desires. If you didn't, that's okay. There's still some hope. A lot of naturalists believe that the moon's energy is still hanging around 3 days beforehand or 3 days after the actual the moon phase. So even if it's a new moon, full moon, what have you, 3 days after, if you didn't get to lighting a candle on that night, you can always do it a little bit after. Plus, from the new moon into this new phase, this is waxing. So this is where the moon is growing. This is where you'd be nurturing those dreams, those seeds you planted, hopefully, in the mind of the universal garden, so to speak. The first card deck that Spirit called me to use for you this week is from the Ask Your Guides Oracle deck book. I love the imagery on this. It's very pleasant, very calming, sweet imagery, but great messages that come through. So for Leo, here you go, Leo. This is it. Leadership. Oh, fantastic. And we've got the Holy Spirit here. So the Holy Spirit is coming through to you, Leo. This is great. Clearly represented by the dove up here with the olive branch. And looks like, leadership. Here's this person up here. They've got a lantern. So they are a guiding light. They're also grabbing the hand of the next person and the next, leading them up this ladder, okay, leading them up to God, hopefully. That's exactly what this imagery looks like to me. We've got the number 51 here on the bottom of the card, so I'm sure that's an angel number that you could look into to go along with that particular card. Okay, let's see what the Holy Spirit has to say about leadership, Leo. Okay, the main key words here are charisma, enterprise, authority, and motivation. Okay, charisma, enterprise, authority, and motivation. It says the Holy Spirit is encouraging you to consciously and fully embrace the leadership role you're carving out for yourself. Through your focus, dedication, stability, and discipline, you're emerging from the background and becoming recognized for both your competence and wisdom. That's great, Leo. Others are naturally attracted to your charismatic vibration and will follow your lead as they rightfully sense that you can be trusted. Fantastic. Be a leader. Be a leader, Leo. The Holy Spirit is your guiding force as you motivate and inspire others. Indeed, the very word inspire comes from the word spirit and means to invite or to inhale the Holy Spirit into your life and move you toward your creative and spiritual best. Fantastic. The Holy Spirit affirms that your assignment for now is to shine your bright light on the world and make no apologies for your enthusiasm or confidence as you lead others to higher ground. Be mindful, however, not to overdrive yourself and become disconnected from your source, or you risk getting burnt out. Okay? Yeah, don't get burnt out. Don't do too much. All right? Enthusiasm is like fire and must be contained or it can consume you. The Holy Spirit's message, lead with confidence. Great, Leo, lead with confidence, okay? You are being guided by the Holy Spirit in a leadership role right now, okay? But don't try to do too many things at once, okay? Don't get overwhelmed and burn yourself out. But have confidence, okay? God is with you. The Holy Spirit is with you. That's fantastic. The second deck that we're going to use today is the Chakra Wisdom cards, Leo, okay? For those of you who don't know what your chakra system is, the human body has 7 main energy centers that sometimes can get, clogged or blocked, or there's just some type of unrest within them that Spirit would like for you to work on, starting usually from the base or the root chakra and going up to the crown within your auric field here. So what message for Leo for the end of April? Okay, this message is in regards to your 5th chakra, your throat chakra, which is willpower and determination around this particular card. Okay, willpower and determination. Before we get into these affirmations, I'm going to read just a little bit for those, again, that aren't familiar with your chakra system, just a little bit about your throat chakra. It is blue. That's the color of it. It's located in your throat area. It regulates the thyroid, throat, mouth, teeth, jaw, neck, ears, arms, bronchial tubes, upper lungs, shoulders, and tongue. It's associated with communication, willpower, truthfulness, setting boundaries, and expressions. Okay? Your throat chakra. Yep, I always think, your throat. It's how you talk. It's how you communicate. And Spirit gives you some affirmations that you can say, wrapping up April, going into May, that will help you with your throat chakra and your willpower and determination. Okay, so say this to yourself. I set clear boundaries for my own behavior, and I cultivate a strong will by being true to myself. I use my willpower to accomplish my daily tasks and spiritual goals, and to encourage uplifting thoughts and behaviors in myself. Doing this will assist me on the next stage of my physical, emotional, mental, and spiritual growth. I stay in touch with my positive thoughts and truth by avoiding substance abuse. My will is strong and my mind is clear. Okay? Okay, perfect. Use your willpower to accomplish your daily tasks. You set clear boundaries for yourself. Be true to yourself. Stay in touch with your positive thoughts by avoiding substance abuse, okay? So if you're having negative thoughts and you use something to try to cope, clear your mind. That's not the route to go, okay? My will is strong, my mind is clear, okay? And I certainly hope it is if you're gonna be in a leadership position. So, okay, Leo, make sure you're a leader. Make sure you're authentic, make sure you communicate well, you have good determination about your course of actions in life right now. And then the last oracle deck that we will use for you, Leo, is the Spirit Animal Oracle deck. I love this. Spirit animals come to me all the time, whether I actually see the critters outside or I see them on a menu at a restaurant or on somebody's t-shirt, or you can get a lot of signs in weird places too. I'm not even joking. I saw the spirit animal symbol for a turkey, and guess where I saw it? I saw it in the wet food that my cats eat. I see signs in food, I really do. I saw the other day, I saw I think a seahorse in my tortilla. So yeah, they can show up anywhere. So the animal spirit that wants to work with you this week, Leo, is the dove spirit. Oh my goodness. Be at peace. The dove spirit. Be at peace. Exactly. Reiterating the first card that we pulled. What is that? That's the Holy Spirit in the representation of a dove. That's peace and love and God. And that's fantastic. You big leader, you. Be at peace. The dove obviously has a nice crown on top of its head. It has the number 21 on this particular card, so that could be an angel number that you can check into to give you a little more clarification around this particular card. But the dove spirit, be at peace. Let's read the message. It says, with her peaceful cooing, the gentle dove spirit invites you to embrace the energy of peace and allow compassion to warm your heart. You always have the power to generate peace within you, and the appearance of dove spirit is a reminder that today and every day is a good day to meditate, to quiet any turbulence within you as you embody tranquility. Above, below, and all around you, much may be happening to distract you, but you are called to engage it with the heart of a peacemaker, asking yourself, what would peace do? Can you agree to disagree? The peace you seek rises within and spreads out into the world as Spirit sends her messenger to remind you of the beauty of a harmonious existence with all that is. How beautiful and powerful is your compassionate heart. That's wonderful. That's just wonderful, Leo. There is a protection message around this that I will read to you. It says, however disturbed the waters around you, however troubled your heart, Dove Spirit is there to remind you that peace without begins within as you reconnect with Spirit through practices that awaken you from spiritual amnesia. Have you been paying attention to your spiritual side, Leo? Okay. Your true nature is as a peaceful child of Spirit, but how easily you forget. You're being invited to sit in the cozy, safe nest of Spirit. Soon, the waters will become still and you will feel peace again. Be compassionate with yourself at this time, for all of us can forget that peace is always at hand, always there, gifted to us by Spirit. Become the peace that you wish to see in the world so you can reduce any suffering, performing acts of kindness and radiating love. That's wonderful. Become the peace that you want to see. Be what you want to see. That's Gandhi's favorite quote, be the peace, Leo. Dove Spirit also reminds you that when you see inequity or someone harmed or in need, trust that you have the capacity to bring peace through smiling, sending love, speaking a kind word, and listening with a compassionate heart. Do your part to be a peacemaker, nourishing compassion, reminding others of the joy of harmonious coexistence so that they may embrace the dove spirit within themselves too. That's fantastic, okay? Be a peacemaker. Nourish your compassion. Smile at people. At the very least, let them know you're friendly. So many people, they walk by on the streets and they don't even want to make eye contact. Like they're scared to make eye contact to you. What for? I ride my bike to school with my daughter in the mornings, and on my way back, I see people and I say, good morning, or hi, or whatever, just to let them know that I'm a friendly person and I'm enjoying my morning, and I hope they're enjoying their morning. I mean, the world needs more peace, that is for certain. Look at what's going on in our world today, okay? The more peaceful, the higher vibration that we can bring the world to, the better. We don't need wars. We don't need all the awful things that are going on. We need more peace. God, the Holy Spirit is here, okay? This dove spirit, peaceful, Leo. And you're a leader in all of this, okay? Be a peacemaker. Take part in that leadership role, okay? You're being guided by God, by the Holy Spirit, and you're leading people to God, the Holy Spirit. So that right there should make your whole day, okay? Focus on that throat chakra. Set your clear boundaries. Make sure you're protecting your energy, your space. and be the peace you wish to see in the world, Leo. It's a great way to end the month of April going into May. I hope you liked this video. If you did, please like and subscribe so I can see you every week and give you messages from the divine. I will be giving some oracle readings for the entire month of May for Leo, so stay tuned for that. And then I'll be doing your weekly readings, some general readings, I'm sure, whatever Spirit asks me to do. But I will be seeing you. See you in May.